Hi guys, this is Naveen and welcome back to my channel. Today you will be going to know about cloud computing, which is a very crucial part in the current world. You must be aware about it because cloud computing has played a significant role in all the developments that we see all around us. The websites that you scroll, the applications that you use, everything is all those programs that you use are run in a server, and that server is located somewhere else, remotely at maybe at another country or maybe in India itself. So a server is just a computer, but we know that there should be a computer that runs the application to provide responses to the clients who send requests to the server. But the problem is, assume that you build an application, a software application, and you have customers all over the world, and you have just started your business or you just built your application. But how do you ensure that your application is accessible for all the users across the globe? Since you are small, you might have set up a server at India. But what about the users from USA or other European countries? If they are also relying on server which is present in India, the latency will be so huge and it will give bad impression to the users out there at America and Europe. So how will you handle this? So one solution is to set up another server in America and Europe as well to help to provide the services to the users at those regions. But you know that setting up a server will take a good amount of time. It's not an easy task. If that's the thing, if that's the problem you're facing, that's the exact same problem that many companies faced during the internet era. And it was this problem that Amazon tried to solve and ended up building a $1 trillion company, AWS, Amazon Web Services. And it turned out that AWS is making more revenue and more profits than the parent company Amazon, which is a marketplace for e-commerce. It turned out that AWS was the biggest bet that turned out to be a great return for the Amazon. And if Amazon is capable of sustaining now, AWS plays a huge role there because it is the machine which provides cash flow for Amazon to provide you great discounts, which allows Amazon to build out new things, try out new mechanisms to grab more market. So I think you have got a better idea about what is a problem solved by cloud providers like AWS and what was the impact that they endure, what was the impact which was caused by those cloud providers. The cloud providers enabled people like us to build software applications and open up servers instantly anywhere in the world to allow our software application to be accessed by people anywhere in the world except people in Antarctica because there are no servers installed there as there are no people living there. That's the main reason. Okay, anyway, I believe that you got a better idea about how the cloud computing business is working. Now, I wanted to tell you about the importance of knowing cloud technologies because as a data scientist or a machine learning engineer or an app developer, you need to know that after developing the application locally in your laptop, you need to deploy it somewhere. You need to run it in the server so that you can enable the customers, the users to use your application. For that, you should be able to know how to deploy, how to take services from these cloud providers and how to deploy your application into those services or into the machines which you're renting out from those cloud providers. You should have deep expertise and knowledge in it. and that's the main reason why experience and knowledge in cloud technologies are becoming much more crucial in this current era. So that's how the things are going on, and this was something I really wanted to share with you guys, because most of the beginners have no idea about cloud. They have heard about cloud computing, and they think that cloud computing is something which is completely separate from the IT field. Yeah, it's something related to computers, but it's something most of the people think that it's something which IT developers are not associated with. It's like something they have delegated the tasks to some other people. But no, every people who are building software and who want to deploy it to allow the users to use your application, you guys should be aware about what it is and how is it and how it works. So that's how the things are going on, and I hope that you guys got a clear clarity about the business models and the functioning of the cloud providers. Now, what I wanted to tell you was there are few cloud providers like AWS, GCP, and Microsoft Azure. These are the top leaders in cloud marketplace. There are a lot of confusion regarding which cloud should I buy, which cloud service, which cloud provider should I rely on. There are a lot of confusions regarding this. The If you want to know about it, understand that each cloud provider is trying as much as possible to make you buy their product or service. You can use AWS or Azure or GCP, depending on your requirements. It doesn't matter unless one cloud provider is providing some discounts or something like that. So actually, the market share is for AWS because AWS came early. It was the first company to come up with this concept of cloud computing and provided a product market fit. So since it was working since those early days, it has captured a good amount of market share, and that's why it is thriving. Yeah, so you will have to research about it, which cloud provider to pick up depending on your requirements of the product. Yeah, that's how the things work, and that's what I wanted to share with you guys. And I believe that you guys really got some benefits from watching this video. And if you really got some benefits, please comment it down so that I can reply to you. And you can also suggest some improvements that I can make so that I can make more better videos in the coming future. So see you guys in the next week. Bye bye. So bye bye till then. We can meet in the next coming day. Bye bye.